My dear people of Ghana who are listening to me now, I greet you all warmly with peace and love. And as we all prepare for the eventful day, December 7th, when we shall have the chance to go to the polls and decide on whom we want to entrust the leadership and the service of this land for the next 4 years, there's been a lot of concern, preoccupation expressed for various reasons in this land, and it's become necessary to remind ourselves about the need for and the value of peace in our land. I have traveled far and wide. I've been in the Rift Valley area of East Africa. I've been in parts of Rwanda. I've been and I've visited Monrovia, the Banga area, and I've been to Sierra Leone. I know what conflict can do to people, and I know what the absence of peace can transform people's life into. Once peace is done away with, once we move on the path of violence, return is not an easy path to do. You don't believe it? Look at what is still going on in Congo, in the Kivu region, the border between Rwanda and Congo. What sometimes is so very easy for humans to do, it's not so very easy to undo. And that is just what we want to counsel everybody about. Let us all reconsider that when our interests are not all catered for now, it can be catered for at another time. So my dear friends, differences and diversities are part of our lives. God created us to be so. When He created human beings, He created them male and female, and then soon thereafter there was brotherhood. And brotherhood is always diversity. And let us begin to appreciate diversity as that which makes and which does away with monotony in human life.
The Holy Prophet of Islam, on whom be peace and blessings of Allah, is reported to have said, Hubbul Watan min al-Iman, love of one's country is part of faith. It is important, therefore, to approach this civic and religious duty with the responsibility that goes with it. If after the elections, or before the elections, or during the elections, there is violence, there is chaos and confusion, there is wanton destruction of property, and there is maiming of men, women, and children, and there is loss of life, then what use would the election be to the people of this country? That will also not reflect gratitude that we should show to the Almighty for His favors upon us. And so the humble appeal I make to my brothers and sisters is, let us approach the civic and religious duty that we have in such a manner as to bring to the country unity, peace, progress and prosperity.
You who are our leaders, we trust in you. We put our confidence in you. And therefore we ask you to lead us in proclaiming peace, in speaking peace. We want you to desire peace from the depth of your hearts so we can all share it. Let your followers know that you are people of peace, and the peace will continue to reign in this country.
Keep the touch of peace burning. Eschew bitterness and have a heart full of forgiveness. This is the time to keep the touch of peace on. Let us rise up positively to address peace. Peace, peace, all the time in our minds and in our hearts and everywhere.
Amafo wo wiase afana nyina apagya ye ni a na ebibrim ha ye pa o ma asomdwe mu a Ghana enom de omani ebesi so se entokwa ento da sakokon akokon ensi ukromu da unhunu asomdwe ho emfaso de ye kasa atre ye ho na ya ma ye nyina ye ni abaso se nia ehia ewo abatoe mu ene asomdwe ebraso se ya to ababe enan nya ye betue nso eye abato no emukunni pa ama san nyina edomani hwe se wenso ebekose ni se ya momoden amasomdue anya dwuma na ye ntumi anto abae fenchem antokwantokwa bia amamu a na nkofo a omohwe se Ganafo ye nimbegu ase no ombenyan na ye kan na ye ka na atoto asre dawubo enwuma no se ye temu mienu a babia basabasa ye betumi aba de dinkai eye omo a omo tre dawubo nkrata no de broni friend say newspaper no empepi ne hu se momupi mogige takra wodjem sa asam no na obi beka papa ewo mu no mutumi ka hye ne mombone ana atemdidi ewo mu no eno mom ena motumu nkyena ma enkyena so otunu bebre a etwamu eti ye toto ya sre dawubo nyuma no se onya kwan etre wo nkrata na da bia apagya wani na hwe Ghana se so asomdwe ni ha ehemfa kra na metena atwere nkrata yi se asomdwe ni ha metre nkrata na hwan na beto se asomdwe ni ha metre nkrata no kra ebeden na emfaso bia abaso
twa o mani aba anye mena asom wo ye manko ni gilawa ni ha ni wodi enche woka sumo akwema no ya woka fia ndoko ni ba fite ma wo be manko ye hekokura jabie ni ha woka twi dwon shikine na ba fane woka twi dwon afọ ashikine bana fe ni wo se ku e ke won shi ma won shi won ha yo manyemi won ha se bi ni mba twa o manyaba